Oh, hello. Today's adventure is to kill a giant. But first I'm gonna read a book. Called The Catalogue of Armor Enchantments. Complete Catalogue of Enchantments for Armor by Yvonne Bien, Synod Researcher. Within this catalog are all the known rarities of armor enchantments the modern mages can cast. No pretense is made that this list is complete. New discoveries are made and new enchantments are revealed often, enough that this work will eventually become outdated. Those who follow may choose to revise this work as needed. The most common enchantments for armor and other garb are those that improve health, magic, or stamina. Fortifying the wearer's health is popular with warriors. It actually makes the wearer harder to kill, binding his life force a bit tighter to his body. Fortifying magicka is more commonly seen in clothing because wizards tend to avoid bulky, restrictive armor. It allows the wizard to cast more spells before becoming magically exhausted. Fortifying stamina is a secondary choice for fighters. They tire less quickly, but do not survive their wounds any better. There's a wide range of physical and mental attributes or skills that can be fortified by enchantments. There are as many of those as there are wizards with imagination. A few choice examples are archery, sneaking, conjuration, and carrying strength. The focus is always quite narrow. There are even examples of gauntlets are enchanted to improve the wearer's ability to enchant things. Another common form of armor enchantment are the resistances. The elemental resistances are marginally easier to find and make the wearer less susceptible to burning, freezing, and shocks. There are also poison resistances in enchantments that will resist all forms of magic. An uncommon pair of enchantments are the water breathing and muffle. The former allows the wearer to swim underwater indefinitely. The latter totally silences the clinking and clanking of the armor, so the wearer moves more quietly. It's been speculated that muffle is a wizard's lazy solution to a problem that could be solved with cloth and wrappings. The rarest of enchantments increase the recovery rate of health, magicka, or stamina. The wearer actually heals from his wounds while you watch, even if he is in the midst of battle. Wizards normally recover their magical energy at a moderate pace. Wearing this armor makes that recovery much faster. The same is true for stamina recovery enchantments. The wearer tires just as quickly as always, but seems to get his wind back much faster. Well, that's it for that book. I have some new glass armor. So it's cool.
What do you need?
Nothing. Well, here we go. Just look at the map. And where do I gotta go? Says north. Oh, right there. Alright, there's Loris's farm, so I'll see you at Loris's farm. See you there. Hello? Loris's farm.
You know, I was thinking of expanding the herb garden. Make room for some new plants I'm planting.
That should be all right. How much space were you planning?
Oh, half the field should do.
Half the field? What could need half the field?
I just think pollinating would be easier if I could do a lot of plants at once.
Why don't we talk about this later?
You need something? Talk to my husband. Ventus Lorius. Or just Lorius, if it's all the same to you.
He's still there. Well, this is the bounty I'm going to collect. By order of Scald, to all able-bodied men and women of the Pale, the giant located in Blizzard Rest have been harassing and attacking citizens and visitors. A reward will be offered to anyone who kills it. He's still here.
I will wait for Lorius. Oh, yes. Mother and I will wait right here, until he fixes our wheel.
See ya. Alright.
You need something?
No, do you? No, nothing. I'll just be moving on.
Well, all right then.
like he's dead. Wow. made it to Dawnstar. I'm going to collect my bounty. Hey, Carl.
Can't sleep well no matter how much drink I put in me.
Okay. Take care.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
Always.
You're wrong to come here, stranger. No rest in Dawnstar.
No rest in Dawnstar?
Everyone here is having nightmares. I have miners tripping over their own feet from lack of sleep. I heard there was a priest of Mara who was supposed to be looking into it. We'll see if anything comes of that.
Who's in charge around here?
That would be Jarl Skald the Elder. He's over in the White Hall, probably talking about Ulfric like he's the second coming of Talos.
What do you do in Dawnstar?
I own Ironbreaker Mine. We make twice as much coin as those horkers over in Quicksilver Mine. And don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I pay a good wage for any iron ore you dig up, if you're looking for work.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
Lightly armored means light on your feet. Smart.
It's really heavy armor. Hey,
By the divines, I'm tired.
go to sleep then.
Just a servant of Skald the Elder. Not worthy of time or consideration.
Hey, get up. I got some good news.
Unless you're here to solve this nightmare problem, I don't need you.
How is Dawnstar faring in the war?
The Stormcloaks are destined to win this fight. Talos is with us, and when you fight under a divine's blessing, victory is assured. Dawnstar has a history of being the site of battles that have crippled the fate of the Empire. I hope this remains true.
The giant at Blizzard Rest is dead. I'm here for the bounty.
Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
Thank you. Is Dawnstar prepared for dragon attacks?
The only reason dragons are attacking is because Talos is angry with us for turning our backs on him. As soon as we drive the Empire out of Skyrim, the dragons will vanish. Mark my words.
Alright, see ya.
Don't bother me again unless it's important.
I thought it was.
I've been in charge of Dawnstar for over 35 years.
Have a good sleep.
By the divines, I'm tired.
Go to sleep then.
You wield a Zora star? How can such a thing be possible?
I got it. You want to see it?
Destruction magic's fine. Just don't go burning down any buildings.
Alright, I guess I'm going back home. See you back in my place in Whiterun. See ya.